Again, my name is Gabe Zollner. I did a couple of videos. One of them was about Bloomberg and his new program that he launched in New York, where he's got that hotline where people can call in and report folks that they believe have unregistered and illegal weapons. Well, you know what? The program appears to be a complete and total success. The phone lines are actually on the verge of melting. And the majority of callers that are calling in are reporting Bloomberg as the one that has all the illegal weapons. It's unbelievable, isn't it? You know, these morons, they come up with these programs and they sort of backfire. That's an appropriate term, isn't it? They backfire. Yeah, you know, I also did a little clip on Mark Kelly. You know, he's Gabriel Gifford's husband. And I just got a real big kick out of it when he said that he bought that AR-15 to show how easy it is to purchase an AR-15. Well, the reality of it isn't that easy to purchase anything. What happens in Arizona is when you go into a gun store, that's a licensed gun dealer, you have to fill out an application. Now, of course, you can lie on the application, but there's certain penalties if you are caught lying. And then what happens is, before the weapon that you purchased is given to you, the store employee picks up a telephone and he calls the FBI. And he gives the FBI some pertinent information like your date of birth, your SSI number, and obviously your name. And one of three things will happen at that point. The agent will instruct the store employee to give you the weapon. The agent will deny the weapon to be transferred to you, or the agent can put a 5-day hold before they transfer the weapon. So it isn't just a matter of being able to watsy-dotsy into a store and say, I want that AR-15 on the wall, and waltz with it out the door. It doesn't work that way. And what I think is really hypocritical about what he did is that he just got caught. And then, like all politicians, and he's married to one, you know, they all do the Watusi dance, and they come up with what they believe is a believable excuse as to why they did it. And for him to say that he bought it to take the AR-15 off the market is completely insane. I mean, I can't even imagine how many tens of thousands of AR-15s were bought in the last couple of months based on Bozo's ridiculous claims that he wants to go after those guns, and based on Diane Frankenstein's desire to do the same. So his one gun being taken off the market is like an eyedropper full of water in the Pacific Ocean. You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. And he needs to come up with a better excuse than what he came up with, because what that shows is how truly unethical he really is, because he's not honest. He didn't buy that gun to prove anything. He bought that gun because he wanted to buy that gun expecting that more stringent laws would come into effect and he'd have one that was grandfathered in. That's why he did it. And if he was honest, that's what he would come back and say. But he won't. Typical politician, you know? Do as I say, don't do as I do. He just got. And Bloomberg, he's got a whole army protecting him. And I gotta believe a number of boys that protect him have got fully automatic weapons. I'm sure they're licensed, but I'm also sure that they have them, you know? Anyway, I think it's just funny how people are calling in and they're giving Bloomberg's name as the one that has illegal weapons. Looks good on him. Stupid politician.